This next story that ripples is so good, and it's exactly the kind of stories that inspired me to start doing this series. I do just want to say up front that I apologize for any mispronunciations. Japanese is not my first language. In Japan, in the town of Kawara, in Fukuoka Prefecture, population of about 10,000, a card game similar to Pokemon is becoming all the rage. These aren't just regular trading cards, though. They are local hero cards, which is the brainchild of Eri Miyahara, pictured here. Eri is on the community council that has been formed by local residents, and she got the idea when she heard complaints from residents that the kids no longer greeted their elders. I can tell that Eri and I are kindred spirits because of this quote right here. She said, "We wanted to strengthen the connection between the children and the older generations in the community. There are so many amazing people here. I thought it was such a shame that no one knew about them." And I love that because in America, especially, our elders are just, tossed aside, quite honestly. If you're over 30, you're tossed aside. So I love the idea of connecting the children, not just educating them or teaching them about their neighbors, but connecting them. So essentially, Eri leveraged the love that youth has in Japan for trading cards like Pokemon, and she created this masterpiece of civic engagement. Just read the title, which is a quote from one of the kids that collects the cards and loves the game. But as happens with creating ripples, sometimes it's not exactly as you planned it. She created these as like a collectible, but when the kids started noticing that on the backs of them, because there was so much detail, that their powers were different, the game aspect took off. So now these local men who are real men are a part of a trading card where they battle one another with their skill sets and their powers. I mean, I love this story so much. Instilling in the kids a sense of community and knowing more about the people that live around them. And if that wasn't enough, every single one of these cards that is being produced is made by hand. So the cards for a pack of 3 is 100 yen, which is less than $1, an American dollar. Or you can get 6 cards for 500 yen, which is less than $5. I double checked it because I was like, wait, they're handmade and they're less than $1 each? What? Despite the limited supply, demand remains very high and the kids keep saving their money for these cards. The kids have been asked not to say that their opponent died, but instead forfeited, which I think is probably a good call considering these guys are, real people. Now, in everyone hearing about this card game, it is taking off in other cities in Japan, which I love. 13-year-old Yugo Ito was quoted as saying, "The people working for the community are cool. I want to be one of the characters in the cards someday." Something lacked in the community. She had an idea, she put it to action, and look at all the ripples she's created now.